Hey guys, welcome back to the QB Docs. Today I'm joined here with Dusty, and we're going to show you a great exercise that y'all can do for trunk stabilization, but more specifically to mimic the throwing motion. Alright, and for most of you, this is going to look like a Turkish get up. Alright, so we're going to do just the first half of a Turkish get up, but instead of using a kettlebell or dumbbell in the hand, we're going to use a band that's resisting Dusty back. Alright. So the first thing you want to do is set up the band. You want to make sure you have a small band because this is pretty tough. But you're going to attach it right above the shoulder. All right. So the shoulder, if you drew a line with the band, it should be contacting the shoulder just like this. And it does take you to move out just a little further that way. That'd be great. All right. So what we're going to do, what we're going to focus on, is Dusty's going to have his hand up just perfect, just like that. Okay. So his front arm is up, or the right arm is up, the right knee is bent, all right, the left leg is straight out, the left arm is just at his side, just like that. That's fine for right now. All right, so what this band is doing, it's going to pull him back. So the first thing he has to do is pull down through this lat to stabilize. All right, we're going to keep a good shoulder pat position, all right, to load that shoulder back and stay stable. All right, that's going to keep some stabilization through the shoulder girdle while he does this exercise. So from here, Dusty's going to first come up to the elbow. So whenever he does this, this band is going to try to pull him back. So it's going to assist in shoulder flexion. All right, but what he has to do, or really focus on, is keeping his ribs down while he comes into shoulder flexion. All right, so we'll just to show the first part of this, Dust. Good. So you can see that he's keeping his eyes up. All right, so he's trying to keep his eyes towards his hand. This band's pulling him back. He's doing a good job keeping the ribs down. Come up on the elbow. So this leg over here, this right leg, is going to internal rotation. All right, so we want to go into internal rotation because that's so very important for a quarterback during the acceleration phase and also during the follow through. This is the first part. The second part, he's going to go from the elbow, all right, to the hand. So as he comes on his hand, this arm will go fully vertical, so in the full shoulder flexion. And what Dusty will have to do is he'll have to keep the ribs down, and now he's going to use his obliques a little bit more to rotate him to the left. All right, so if you think about a throwing motion, it's here. All right, he's rotating to the left, but maintaining stabilization with the ribs down and keeping everything tight while he does that. All right, so go ahead and go on the hand for us, Dust. Good. So he's keeping his eye up on the band. All right, he's keeping his ribs down. He's in good internal rotation with the hip. That's a perfect position here. All right, tall torso. The hands down. I'm sure he's feeling a lot on this left side of the obliques. All right, so go ahead and come back down for me, guys. So the whole goal here is this whole idea of ribs down into full shoulder flexion, but I'm also getting a little bit of rotation in this. All right, so because I'm coming up on this arm, so then think about throwing motion. If I'm coming here, coming down and through, I gotta fire these obliques in rotation while I keep my rib cage stacked. While I keep these shoulders over my hips, my rib cage down. And that's what this is mimicking. All right? So as far as sets and reps, you probably want to do 3 to 5 sets of these, doing, I would say, 5 to 6 reps twice a week. Make this part of your program or even part of your warm-up. This will help improve your skills greatly. If you like that video, please check out other videos at the QB Docs, on our Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, or our website, theqbdocs.com.